Alright, so here's a cool piece that I purchased back in about 2004. I'm sorry about the noise, it's the AC. It's stamped 2003. This came right on the heels of Fast and Furious, of course. And I've had a few cars from this series. I had a Supra that was pretty cool. I ended up selling it. I have a Celica somewhere. That one's yellow too. I'm a little obsessed with yellow. But I wanted to show you guys this thing. It's kind of... It's a blast from the past now, which is crazy to say. Like, this doesn't seem a lifetime ago, but this would have come home with me in my 1968 Camaro with a ZZ3 crane motor. Back in 2003, like I said, maybe fall of 2003, maybe it would have been spring of 2004, somewhere around those lines. I recently dropped this and I had to... It rolled off the trunk when I grabbed it from storage, so I was pretty sad about that. So it's kind of buttered together and I gotta be really delicate with it. But it is a pretty awesome representation of something from this era. So I'm gonna show you guys around this car real quick without making this into a huge video. Let's keep it under like 5 minutes, but just show you all the details. So the trunk does not open on this one, but the hood does, and the detail is insane. Keep in mind, this thing, again, it's stamped 2003, so I want you to keep that in mind. This is not, this level of detail on a affordable diecast was not normal. The engine was, did not realize the engine was coming loose. Okay, anyway, so we've got the clear hood, we've got all the ridiculous Fast and Furious tropes that you can come up with. The car itself was a Japanese spec Nissan Silvia, which this would have, the closest thing we got here in the US to this, we never got this generation, but the closest thing we would have gotten was the 240 SX and 180 SX. But if you look at the details on this thing, it is wild. Like, this is a, I get it, it's Fast and Furious, it's cheesy, it's very much a, you know, it's a car that you can come up with 100 punchlines to make fun of this thing, and I get it, you know, but the detail, if you can appreciate this kind of thing, I mean, look at the intercooler and the way it's beautifully integrated with the anodized blue clamps on the outside there. Again, the engine's perfectly detailed, the cold air intake, the interior, the NOS bottles, right, the subwoofers, all of the different things related to the audio system. The interior is absolutely wild. It's, you know, I mean, this thing's ready for Vin Diesel to jump into it and say some corny lines. And, oh, by the way, I love the fact that the speedometer's pegged at like 150 miles an hour. Look at this. What is the speedometer at? So the odometer is at redline, and the speedometer is 125 miles an hour approximately with the oil pressure pegged, and the it's actually running pretty cool. So good job, Nissan. Alright, all joking aside, I think this thing is cool. I love it. It's a time capsule. It's a piece that sat in storage for many years, and it is time that it comes out, and it should go on display. Ooh, I'm gonna pop inside real quick before I forget to, while I'm talking about this thing, to do a quick video about one of the interesting features with this car. So, I'm gonna go here in the dark in the stairwell. So check this out. Right, there's a red button right here, and look at this. How cool is that? Don't act like you're not impressed. There's a pretty cool little feature of this. And again, this was, you know, this is 2003, 2004 this thing came out. I mean, come on. You don't have to be into Fast and Furious cars to appreciate this thing. It is cool as heck. Try to find the button with my thumb here. There we go. How neat is that? This thing looks like it's flying off of the pages of Sport Compact Car Magazine, or one of those other Super Tuner, you know, all the different magazines we had back then, and I subscribed to a bunch of them. So anyway, hope you guys are having a nice day. Hope your summer's going well. We're in the middle of August here, so it's about time to wrap it up. My kids are already back in school. It's crazy. Have a good day.